main event of this video is going to be the Michael Keaton Batmobile and Michael Keaton Batman figure, both from McFarlane Toys. These are recent releases for the Flash movie where he appears with the Batmobile, I presume. I haven't actually watched it yet, but I'm going to get there very soon. I grew up a massive Batman fan, and I had this Batmobile right here when I was a kid, and immediately lost a Batarang in the engine bay. But I was very privileged to have that toy as a child, but I always wanted to have the Michael Keaton Batmobile because it's the best. It is the best Batmobile. Keaton isn't necessarily my favorite, to be honest. Probably Affleck, I would have to say, but I know that it's not really fair to compare the two, but Val Kilmer was the Batman when I was like hardcore into it. So I always have a soft spot for Val Kilmer. With that being said, Batman Forever doesn't age very well at all. It's not even like fun, entertaining. It's really dumb and goofy. So let's start off with the Michael Keaton Batman. I've got a few McFarlane toys. I've got two The Rock Black Adams, a comic Black Adam. That's my McFarlane toys collection so far. So this is my first McFarlane's Batman, and I'm conflicted on McFarlane's. They're very, very cheap. The articulation is great, but they just feel so cheap and flimsy, basically. I do find them a little bit fiddly to try and get out of the box. So, first of all, inside the box for this, we've got the Batman Flash trading card and a DC figure stand. Those have been coming in handy lately. Alright, this thing was zip tie city trying to get it out of there, but this looks pretty goddamn amazing. I don't know if this is like supposed to be a 5 o'clock shadow, but there's kind of some like weird dark shadowy stuff going on around his around the side of his cowl. I don't know if that's bleed over from the paint or if that's what... I think he has a 5 o'clock shadow in the movie, so that's maybe on purpose. But this is a very nice Batman, and the quality of this feels significantly better compared to the other McFarlane toys that I've had. Does it have a bit... It even has a bit of front kick. I know that's been like the big problem of theirs, and I think this is so that he can sit in the Batmobile. But yeah, McFarlane has always had a bit of an issue with the front kick. It's got butterfly joints. It's got pinned it has got double jointed pinned joints. Now, is there any Oh, even the head articulates. Well, that's not right because the head on this actual Batsuit didn't articulate, but that's fine. I'm glad we've got articulation of the head for Michael Keaton. I'm sure he's got a bad neck from that. My initial thought of this is it looks absolutely amazing. I don't even see any blemishes on the paint application. Obviously being all black helps that, but the paint application they have done looks absolutely perfect. So this is my first McFarlane with replaceable hands, and I can see that they do it like SH figure art style. I don't have a Mafex figure yet to talk about that, but I've got a SH figure arts Professor Snape from Harry Potter. And I noticed that's how this hands are. We've got some bat accessories here as well. Let's grab these out. There's a Batarang and a little grappling gun here for this one. Accessory-wise, it doesn't need many accessories, to be honest. The figure itself speaks for itself. I think it looks absolutely amazing. It's still a little bit tricky to get the poses on these right. The articulation still feels a little bit limited, but the quality of this feels like it's a huge step up from the previous McFarlane toys that I've got. This feels very sturdy, and the cape looks good. Everything is as advertised. This is a great figure.